Hi guys, welcome back. I wanted to tell you something that I got a channeled message on Patreon, and Spirit was trying to show me that a lot of high priestesses very soon, what you're going to be going through. You've already been feeling fatigued, kind of worn out, drained, like psychic energy, psychic warfare is just ramping up, and it's like you're becoming overwhelmed. The message was to just surrender to it, acknowledge that it's happening, and there's not much you can do about it. You're one person, right? But in exchange for you surrendering and finally saying, like, I just don't have the capability of going any further. I thought I could do this, I can't. In acknowledging that you're fatigued, burned out, worn out, I'm telling you, Spirit will shock the shit out of you, because you have an entire team of masculine energies coming in to protect you. It's crazy. If you guys are Patreon, a patron of mine, seriously, if this reading resonates, go watch pile 3, because I'm telling you, there were so many kings, knights, pages, emperors, hierophants that came out in that spread. I have never in my life of reading cards, I've never actually seen that many masculines come out at one time. And Spirit was telling me that you have been suffering so much, high priestess, because you needed to be prepared for this. You needed to be prepped for helping instruct and guide all these masculines who have left religion. They've left toxicity. They're leaving toxic masculinity. They're leaving toxic relationships. I kept hearing a lot of them, most all of them are leaving really narcissistic women behind. Just really, really, really aggressive, karmic women, just rude, mean, uncouth, just horrible people. Okay. And like, look, I'm not even trying to judge, but I mean, that's what I'm getting, horrible people. And they needed, yeah. So one of the things that came up was like these men do not, they are spiritual leaders that left religion, and they're still trying to like adapt to spirituality. They're still trying to kind of blend the two together, like understand the real truth of things. And that's where the high priestess already knows. She's already blended the two. And what I heard is Spirit prepared you, high priestess, to go through the depths of despair on your own first. Even though you feel fatigued, you feel burned out, like you don't want to do this anymore. Because these men, okay, one in particular is a leader. This is a leader. They are the one leading what felt like an entire spiritual army. I don't know how else to describe it. The way I saw it was like a spiritual movement happening in men. Okay, men, a whole army of spiritual men. It was crazy. And I kept hearing the reason that they're going to be coming to you, somehow they see you as the star. Somehow they came to you, they're coming to you. And what I got was one person in particular was leading this group, and that person might be your twin flame. What I was hearing was like they are collecting people, and it sounded bad the way I heard it, but I think you know what I mean. They're bringing in a lot of people who are hearing their message, your twin flame, your divine counterpart, and they're coming to you because they need the guidance. 3:33 on the clock. They need the divine empress. They need the divine feminine nature now, because I heard Spirit say they do not want these men to become cult leaders. They need to be guided. They need to be instructed. They need to be molded into love. They need to be taught how to work for the Holy Spirit. They need to be taught how to blend religion and spirituality into one seemingly cohesive unit. Okay, they do not need to be, no offense to Andrew Tate, but you know what I'm saying. They don't need to be this like dictator. Yeah. They don't want to be a dictator. These people, these men need healing. They need healing, but they need healing. And the only way that these men can find healing, I heard, was because of the high priestess energy that you have. They trust you because they know that you work for the Holy Spirit. They know that God works through you. So these men trust you, and only you. And I kept hearing Queen Bee, which is pretty kind of crazy, but I kept hearing that. And I saw the Queen of Cups, so I kept seeing the word cups. So a lot of emotion, these connections, there's a lot of emotion behind it. And one thing that I kept getting was the divine feminine, whoever I was channeling for, the high priestesses. Okay, it's a whole collective message, but you, materiality in the 3D, you have not been able to get what you deserve yet. The magician came out twice, and I was getting, there was some dark magician that's really been hurting you, hindering you, which is exactly what spirit needed to use in order to strengthen you. They needed to use this. I just heard fallen angel. Wow. Okay. I heard fallen angel. I heard this person fell from grace. So there was at least one person that was attacking the high priestess. It was a fallen angel. And wow. I heard that. And you needed to be strengthened in this way. But now you almost feel like, what's the point? It's useless. I'm not going to do this anymore. This is redundant. This is stupid. You're about to break. I mean, I feel like you're this close to breaking, and you're about to say, like, fuck it all. As soon as you do, I'm telling you, as soon as you do, I'm hearing even the same day, something will change to conspire in your favor. And so the Three of Wands came up when I asked about a times, which means that it's right now. You can already see your ships coming in. I kept hearing you're about to meet your twin flame. Your twin flame is the leader of this group. Okay? I mean, a leader. And they are so powerful and so wise. And that's exactly why all of these men are looking up to your divine masculine. However, and this is a big but, guys, they do not want to be a cult leader, okay? This person is terrified of being a cult leader. And I think because they have witnessed so many cults over their lifetime, they have seen a lot of people who hurt God's people, and they refuse. Your twin flame is pure unconditional love. They refuse to hurt people, okay? They refuse. So they will be readily coming to you, excitedly, happily coming to you for guidance, for instruction, for healing, for wisdom, happily to the high priestess, because you are not at all like everyone else. And well, one, that's a great thing. They feel very safe in your energy. It's like a high. They get a buzz from your energy, by the way. But secondly, they really want the wisdom and the guidance that you have, that you've been instructed for years. For years, you've been learning about this. And so now they want to learn what you know, because you are instructing people. And this is how they find you. They're going to find you in some way. And I kept seeing the star card. So I feel like you're putting yourself out there, and that's how your twin is going to find you. Hold on. There was a couple other messages that came through. Let's get a reminder here. I kept hearing Queen Bee. Okay, yeah. So the magician energy really fucked up your finances. I was getting, they put root chakra. Yes, Seven of Cups. They fucked up your finances. They kept you in a state of illusion. I'm really hearing like they, money, like your money was messed up for a while, for a very long while. This could even happen in dreams too. Nine of Pentacles. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. I think you kept wanting to get independent, the sun in reverse, but you couldn't. It's like you couldn't illuminate what was causing you to feel bankrupt. Like even though you had, yes, I hear you had all the secrets of the universe, yet you couldn't manifest success. It was because there was something going against you actively. Anyway, so when spirit, the Emperor, I feel like it's an emperor in reverse. Whoever this was, they wanted power and control over you. Okay, they wanted to dominate you, is what I'm hearing. They wanted to dominate you. They wanted to use the high priestess energy in order to build their empire. This person is a cult leader. Like, this person is full of shit, whoever they are. And so I'm really getting Leo, Aries energy right now. That doesn't have to be the Hierophant. Yeah, this person was a fallen leader, okay? Anyway, so your true twin, right, your true counterpart is not at all like that. They hate the idea of running a cult. They hate the idea of people coming to them and them being so far up their own ass and their own ego that they ruin God's people, that they mislead God's people. Your twin does not want to harm anyone. 9/11 on the clock, 911. They do not want to ever influence anyone in a negative way. That is your true twin flame. This person, this joke, whatever this was, this controlling menace to society, this person, oh honey, no. That's a fallen leader. That's a fallen angel. This person just wanted power and authority and they wanted control. That's an emperor in reverse. Absolutely not. But your true counterpart wants good for humanity in the same way that you do as well. Now the star is Aquarius energy, and I kept getting the star card. So Aquarius, meaning working for humanity, online. Aquarius is great for online, being like distant from people. I'm trying to give Aquarius traits so that you can have an idea of the age of Aquarius, what it really is. Everybody's 6 to 10 feet apart. Totally age of Aquarius. Okay, Aquarians are very great at having boundaries, keeping people away, but they work for humanity. Okay, they love themselves very much so, and they're great channels. They're great channels for the divine. They work really well with higher powers. I'm telling you, age of Aquarius is upon us, honey. It's been here for a minute. Actually, it's not really been here that long, but anyway, I'd say since like 2020 or 2019, whatever. Point is, this group of men, and it is men, I got specifically men, and I was hearing dozens, all because your twin flame is leading them, and your twin flame is now coming to you. So by default, all of these men who are very powerful, they all came through as kings. I was getting kings, emperors, and hierophants. It was fucking nuts. I've never seen a reading like that ever in my life. Ever. It shocked me. I even cried during the reading. It was so crazy. It was really something. Anyway, yeah, these men, and I am hearing men, they're going to be protecting you. The energy, the embodiment of the divine masculines from all of them, this is like your entire soul family. They are going to protect you and shield you. I wasn't even getting like Archangel Michael or Archangel Uriel. Like it wasn't like that. It was like, these are earth angels. These are people who are alive in the 3D. Like these are real people. And their energy is going to protect you and keep you away from whoever the fuck this is. This menace here who's got to go, in my opinion. But anyway, they are going to be going, by the way. I just heard that. Can I get that message there? What am I hearing? The star. Stop. You're the star. 7 of Wands. You're the star. And because of that, you're finding these people and they're going to defend you. I'm telling you, they're going to be able to keep you far away from this energy. It's not even like they're doing anything to separate you from this dictator. It's that the warm, encompassing energy of these masculines are going to defend you in ways that you've never been defended ever before, other than by spirit, other than by, maybe Archangel Michael or Goddess Kali, whoever you use, your ancestors. You've never seen it in the physical, though. You've never seen this level of protection in the 3D, which is gonna just blow your mind. But a lot of you are like, I just want to give up. I don't even want to try it. I don't care, Jenna. I hear what you're saying, but no thank you. No thank you. I can't even get out of bed anymore. I don't even want to take my salt baths. I don't give a fuck. That is exactly the energy that was channeling for pile 3 on that, in that one. You guys were like, I don't care. I'm done. I literally don't care. Like, let whatever, let the world burn. I don't give a shit. I'm telling you, as soon as you start admitting out loud to yourself and to the universe, like, I'm just tired. I'm just fatigued. I'm just tired of doing this alone. Just tired. Another message, as soon as that happens, these people come in, like that. Energetically, at least, maybe before the 3D version of them comes in, but you start feeling their energy in dreams and energetically shielding you and stuff. Definitely soul family vibes here. I'm also getting, there was another message that just came through and I lost it. Fuck, what was it? Oh yeah. I kept hearing, you need these people, but I think that in society, and especially in the spiritual community, so many people, when you say like, I need something, it makes everybody's like, oh, you shouldn't need anything. You shouldn't want anything. Oh my God, just fuck off, okay? Fuck off. I am not talking to somebody who's codependent. I am talking to a high priestess who has people following them. There's not a drop of codependency in whoever I'm channeling for right now. Not one iota of codependency. So when I say to this high priestess, you need this person, this group, I am not saying you need it codependently. No. I'm saying your soul needs it. Your soul is craving it. This is your soul family. So anyway, it's a beautiful message, but it really can be taken out of context for people who are not ready for this. You'll know if this is yours or not. You'll know if what I'm saying is true or not. If you're on that path. You're not on that path, then shit, I don't know what to tell you. Don't listen to this message. 2 of Cups. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's actually one of them is your twin flame. I heard that the leader is your twin flame. And so when they come towards you, so does dozens of soldiers, warriors behind them. Spiritual warriors, guys. That's what I'm hearing. Spiritual warriors. Okay, what are these men gonna do in the world? Like, what are they gonna... Knight of Pentacles fell on the floor. The Empress. Not only are they gonna defend you, but it's gonna really inspire a lot of feminine energies in the world to look at men differently. And that's exactly why Spirit is working so diligently on getting you two together. Because these men up to this point have only ever been stuck. They've been stuck with giving and receiving to Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You can't make it up. Very karmic people who would always cheat on them or ghost them, sabotage, like whatever, whoever this was, it was all these like karmic feminines that these men have been with. And this is why the universe is like, we want to show the world what a true Empress is. We want to show the world what a High Priestess is in the age of Aquarius. So whoever I'm channeling for right now, like, you are the real fucking deal. And these men know it. They know it. And I also heard they're going to be giving you something too in exchange for like your guidance, your instruction, your wisdom, your, I don't know, you give them something and they're giving you something back. Can I know more? Judgment. The King of Cups. The Hierophant. I'm telling you, it's something about, they refuse to be a cult leader. Whoever this is, they're like, I refuse to be a cult leader. I am not about to be some egotistical maniac out there telling people, oh, this is how God works, when really that's their ego. They need you to help instruct, guide, and lead them, High Priestess. They need the guidance and the talent that you have for spiritual practices. Very spiritual. Whoever this person is, they are spiritual. Very spiritual. Not so much religious. They could have, yeah, that was another message coming through, was a lot of them left religion. Yeah, they left religion to be, I heard with you, wow, to be a little bit more spiritual. Well, a lot more spiritual, yeah. They're kind of blending the two, like they're understanding, like there is religion that is too much and like it's really controlling people, and they also understand that there's an extremism in spirituality too, and they really want to blend the two and keep it safe, like keep it a safe space for God's people. And that's exactly why they need you. Okay, what is it? Yes, the Nine of Swords. I was getting the reason you're so fatigued right now is because this is not your energy. These people keeping you up at night, like insomnia and shit like that, this is not you, honey. High Priestess, I'm hearing it's darkest before the dawn. I feel like you guys just got hit with a wave of really dark energy and you're like, I can't even filter through it. Like, I can't even transmute that shit fast enough. And I'm hearing none of it is your energy. None of it is your energy. Some of you are having insomnia. Four of Wands. It could be your twin going through this. Because I'm hearing battle cry. I'm hearing these men are getting ready for war. And it's like, listen, I'm not here to sugarcoat shit. If you don't believe in spiritual war, get the fuck off my channel, because you won't like the messages that I'm about to relay. If you don't believe in spiritual war by now, I don't know what to tell you, honey. Like, I literally don't. These men are getting charged up and ready for war, and your twin is feeling it the most. And so you feel all of their pain, all of their anxiety, their worry. You're feeling that at night. And as a High Priestess, since you're so sensitive, your ass is up to the ass crack of dawn. I feel like you're very much an insomniac anymore. The moon here, you can't even get sleep. I'm hearing you can't even get shut-eye. Like, you're not even getting sleep anymore. And a lot of you are like, where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? It's coming from your counterpart. It's coming from your twin flame, who's getting really nervous and antsy. About what? Three of Pentacles. King of Wands. Leadership. The people he's working with. Queen of Swords. And coming to you as well to start, like, you guys are really leading a fucking movement here. Okay, the people I'm talking to, you are not just like average. I'm sorry you're not. You're not average. At all. At all, at all, at all, at all, at all. You've never been fucking average ever in your life. You would know it. If I'm talking to you, you would know it. This is like, they're getting worried about leadership, but I'm feeling like this is the Aquarius. Again, I'm getting star energy. Aquarius, this is you. This is the High Priestess. If they knew, if they would only trust a little bit more that you know what the fuck you're talking about, I don't think they'd be this nervous. Which is exactly why I heard if you start speaking out loud, High Priestess, about how nervous you feel, it's going to negate some of the effects here. Insomnia, I'm hearing like sleeping pattern, sleep disorders. I'm hearing eating disorders. I'm hearing like a whole bunch of things like addictions, things like that. You guys could really relieve some of this pressure if you just started admitting that it's there, okay? Instead of like sweeping it under the rug. Like, you gotta admit that this is there and this is affecting you. I heard rallying the troops. I just keep hearing that. This is, I'm getting like grassroots movement. This is a grassroots movement because I'm hearing it's like all of these men leaving their jobs, their work, religion, these karmics that they have. People are leaving in droves. I heard it was the Great Exodus. That's what I channeled. It's the Great Exodus. These men are all leaving this matrix, like the fucking matrix. They're getting out of it. And they need the high priestess. They need you. They need you. You might think that you need them, but honey, they need you just as much, if not more. And I kept hearing Queen Bee. I kept hearing that. And so Spirit, why was my viewer attacked so much recently? I heard the last 2 weeks. The moon. You didn't know why. I just confirmed that with the other moon. I was like, you don't even know why. You don't even know why. Many of you are in your dreams getting attacked psychically. Shit. I'm hearing people doing spell work on the moon. And oh God. Yeah, I'm hearing you don't know. You don't know who it is. For many of you, it's different, you know? But a lot of you, it's because your twin is starting to get rallied up. Like, they're rallying up the troops. Holy shit. Yeah, guys, it's war. It is, it's war. It might not look like a physical war in the 3D, like with your eyeballs, but it is definitely a spiritual war. And it's these men knowing that they have to go up against their karmics, all of them in droves, karmics, bosses that hate their guts at work, religious leaders that are karmic and wolves in sheep clothing. These men going up against the Pope, the Vatican, going up against like all this horrendous shit, and they're gonna need someone to help inspire and uplift them and make sure that they're on the straight and narrow. And High Priestess, I'm telling you, that's where you come in. But most of you feel so exhausted. You're like, I don't even fucking care. I don't even fucking care. And it's right there. It's right there. That's exactly why it's happening, because it's about to happen. And that's exactly why Spirit is trying to get you to see that, like, right now, this last hurrah, like this last push I want to give you right now, it's because it's just on the other side. It's just around the corner. These people coming in right now, like they're like right now. One thing that my viewer can do or say to get this energy off of them, please. 10 of Cups. This is soul family vibes. Ace of Cups. I think you need to announce to the universe that you are tired of the devil energy, 9 of Wands, fighting uphill both ways just by yourself. I'm telling you right now. And start saying like, okay, I want my soul family. I want the real ones, because the real ones are coming in. Okay, guys? And I kept getting cups. So there could definitely be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio coming in for the majority of you, which is kind of cool. Why did I see all the masculines here? The Hierophant, the Emperor, all these kings. The 8 of Cups. The Hierophant. I'm telling you, they are literally leaving everything that's ever been traditional, everything that's ever been preached at them. Excuse me, that's a yes. Told, I'm telling you, this is the Pope. These people are leaving religion. In droves. In droves. High Priestess, you already knew this shit. You already got out. You already got out. You've been out a minute, okay? You've already gotten out. You've already worked on yourself. You've already done it. So now you're talking to the Hierophant, which is a lot different. The High Priest and Priestess are, one is more in the material world, the Hierophant, more in the 3D plane, right? High Priestess is up more in the clouds. I'm telling you, the Hierophant, this is your twin flame, and this man or woman, whatever, it's just energy, is more in the 3D. Like they are waking up second. They're waking up after you. However, they have much more of a pull in the 3D than you do, because you, again, have been targeted in the 3D. So your 3D kind of looks like shit. Your 3D is a moot point. But the Hierophant, not so much. This person has a big sway. They have a big following. I feel like your twin flame has a huge following, and they're going to need you to make sure they're on the straight and narrow and don't turn into a fucking dictator, okay? That's what they need. They need you, because you will call them out on their bullshit. And you'll be, look, Ace of Swords. Bishu can't make that up. Ace of Swords, you will call them out. Like, excuse me, what did you just say? take it down a few notches. Ooh, got the star here. Yeah, see, you will call this person out. Yeah, you'll call them out, and that's what they love about you. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, strength. This was the first card out in the first reading I gave on Patreon, was the strength card. So I'm going to leave it here. It's actually quite poetic, but I feel like, again, they have a lot of sway in the 3D, and this is how you guys will be you're going to be okay. You're going to be financially set. You just haven't been yet because of some greedy, sick bastard that tried to affect you in a negative way. And the moon twice. I'm telling you, I feel like a lot of magic was put on you, a lot of, just a whole bunch of, a lot of great not things. A lot of not great things is what I meant to say. Look, this is illusion. I feel like they even messed up your speech. They messed up the way that you speak to the universe. They messed up like your ability to manifest. I'm telling you. So you need these masculine energies around you because, guys, it's energy. It's energy. Knowing your soul family and having their energy around you, oh my God, you would be so safe and secure at all times. No one would ever be able to hurt you again, ever. Ten of Swords. You'd get a rest from this. There it is. Four of Swords, Ten of Swords. You would be getting rest. You do not need to fear that pain anymore. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to leave it there. If you guys want a personal, all the information is in the description. I'd love to do a one-on-one coaching with you. If you do believe that this is your story, go check out Patreon Pile 3 if you want it. If not, do a one-on-one with me. I'd love to coach you on this situation, whatever you got going on, High Priestess. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.